Alright, here we go. Puggers! Alright, we're live. Cool. Alright, hit that, hit that, hit that. There we go. Alright. Get all this bullshit working. Here we go. Cool. But hi chat, I exist. Oh, I put the camera down. Give that excellent streaming quality. I don't know. Do I seem tired right now? I don't know. I'm energetic. I want to dance. I'm just like, eh. I think I'm low energy. I don't know. I took my Adderall like not early today, but I woke up kind of early today. So like, I think I'm just a little. I think I'm just crashing like an hour or two earlier than I normally do. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, person whose name I cannot pronounce, nor can I read that language. Nice Pepe cool emote. Very poggers. Very, very poggers. Alright. Cool. We're live. Alright, that's all good. And now we announce stream. Hello, Happy. Hi! I exist, unfortunately, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hi, girlie. How you doing? I don't know. We'll see. I fell off. What the fuck? Like, I'm fine. I'm on stream. I'm just... Huh. We'll see. We'll see. Hello to some Mexico. Hi, hon. I want to dance. We're gonna exercise. So just who knows how long we'll do it? Cause I'm just feeling eh. I won $2 on a lottery ticket. Congrats! It's the most you'll ever win. Stop now. Stop fucking now. If you'd like to waste money with no chance of ever getting any of it back, may I suggest fancy.com/halfandhalfmadam or just donating on Twitch or something. Yeah, you'll get boobs. You sub the Fancy, you get boobs. You spend your money on lottery tickets. Rich people get richer. You get nothing. You get fucking nothing.
Poggers.
Oh. Hey! Cheered one. Thank you, Rainbow. Alright, they want me to hydrate. Let's start this stream off right. Dude, I wanted to do like 1 or 2 fancy streams. Like, I did one last Wednesday. It's like I wanted to do one on Saturday. And I wanted to do one like probably today. I can't! I fucking can't! Cries. Guess who got fucked too hard and hurt her butt, and now she can't. I only have 7 bits. Damn, I'm not even worth the other 6 SMH. But thank you, Rainbow. I hydrate. But yeah, I won $50 when I turned 18. Congrats. It's mostly overland for water. Thank you! Oh, 7 more bits. Wow. You're very generous. Very, very generous, Rainbow. What the fuck are those? Like a penny, right? Thank you. Ah! I put my water bottle down. It fucking hit my foot. My last 7, girly. Thank you.
Poggers.
I want to go to a strip club. In like, I don't know. No strip club would ever let you do. Thank you! How you say your name? Herniz. Thank you, Herniz. What the clown girl doing? Talking about sex. Not really, but... I can't get fucked! I don't know. I guess I did, I don't know. I took dick too hard and I hurt my butt. It's like, that's normal. Like, dude, anyone who like does anal regularly, hi every trans girl ever. You wanna know the magic trick? Or every bottom who has a penis or every, you get it. You wanna know it's like funny? Every once in a while you hurt yourself. And you just kind of know, like, no getting fucked for a little bit. No, nothing in my butt for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. So, it just happens. It's like, aw. But I want to make porn! So, Christ. The SMH. Let me actually fucking announce the stream real quick. Everyone. Hey, we started early! Doggers. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm just sad. I want to do some fancy streams. It's like, Like, yeah, I could absolutely do a fancy stream and, like, you know, like, have a vibrator you know, have a vibrator on me. But, like, the vibrators in me are the fun ones. Like, you know, the vibrator on me does something, but it's like, nah, you need it in me. It's like, I just can't, so I guess I'll cry. uh, why do people watch me? Follow me for cringe. Very cringe. Alright, everyone. Fancy stream live. Buggers. Oh yeah, wish me luck. I just want to make gay content. I can't even make my gay fucking content. Alright, that's announced. Let me announce on Titter and Booski. Alright, where's Booski? There's Booski! Love the tattoo on the back of your avatar. I'm thinking of your tattoo, like one with the angel wings and the other Oh, those are cute! Yeah. I have this tattoo IRL. I don't know. The artist did a fine job. The tattoo turned out as it should look. It's just Amtrans have slightly wide shoulders. Like, I don't, like, you know, I look fine in photos, but it's like, you know, I hate myself, and, like, just, I don't like how my back looks, that's about it, so, it's a cute tattoo, I just hate how my back looks, so. But, oh no, I love the womb tattoo. That, here, I'll switch outfits, where is it, where's the button? Where's my womb button? Ooh, yeah. I have a womb tattoo IRL. That looks fucking awesome IRL. I love that shit. But yeah, I don't know. The wings are cute. I just wish I knew how to take photos of my back that I didn't fucking hate. Alright. Where is... I don't know, we'll do that. Would you be mad if I get a Razor Boy tattoo? Why the fuck would I be mad? Hi, lesbian witch. Real question. What? Why would I be mad? If someone, like, I've posted the, like, you could easily, you know, take an actual, like, good photo of my womb tattoo, and you could absolutely have an artist copy my womb tattoo exactly. And, I mean, I didn't just get a design off the internet, I had someone custom design it. I can't stop you. I can tell you I might not like it that much. Follow her, do it. But, like, you know, if someone, like, you could steal my womb tattoo. I wouldn't like it, but you could. But Razor Blade, I don't fucking own the fucking rights to having a Razor Blade tattooed on your thigh. Like, it's a silhouette of a Razor Blade. I literally didn't even bring a reference photo. I just told her, grab a fucking Razor Blade and trace it. And the artist did. Well, they just grabbed a random PNG. They grabbed a random PNG of Razor Blade off the internet, and then they like opened their drawing software on their iPad and took like 2 seconds to trace it. And she's like, "This look good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." It's a fucking Razor Blade tattoo. So, no, I would not be mad if you, like, stole the idea, because it's not... I'm definitely not the first person to do it, and it's not something that... It's a fucking silhouette of a Razor Blade. Bruv. Do what you like. Do what makes you happy. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I will protect my IP, but, like, that's not my IP. That's just bullshit. Oh, Cabby, hi! I didn't see your message yet. Cool. But no, I'd like to think I'm cool about that shit. But yeah, like, hell, someone could even fucking, like I said, you could copy my fucking womb tattoo, and you know, I'd be annoyed, but I can't stop you. I have like a similar like thing to like fan art, like, you know, I sometimes get people asking, like, oh, thank you, S9, thank you. I sometimes get people asking, like, oh, hey, can I like have permission to draw fan art, and can I make it a little lewd, like, little lewd? It's like, honey, you're the one doing the art. I can't. You could draw her getting fucking bleeped in an alleyway. it's like, I can't stop you. I won't like it, but I can't stop you. Like, you're the artist. The world is at your fingertips, you know? Fucking do what you like, you know? Like, sometimes I'll get people ask, like, okay, can I just draw her, like, naked? It's like, yeah, yeah, like, I encourage it. Draw half you naked. I don't know. I never thought you needed permission. Like, is it normal for, like, internet celebrities? I hate that fucking word. Is it normal to, like, have to ask them, like, oh, can I draw fan art? Or can I draw Lou fan art? Because, like, you know, the amount of porn I see of, like, random VTubers, it's like, yeah, I kind of doubt all those people ask permission. I think it's just, congrats, you put something on the internet. Anyone's allowed to draw porn of it. That's just how it works, as long as it's not a minor. And even then, you can have a character that is, you know, 6. And Miku, good example. Canonically, she's 16, I think. I see a lot of porn in Miku. You want to know the cool thing? It's aged up Miku. And everyone's gonna get mad at me for that one. So you're gonna be visuals for a rave? Oh my god. Alright, let me do that, because I waited on that. Yeah, I don't know. You make good videos. Thank you. Next video is turning out very well. It's hard to edit though. I heard it's kind of taboo to copy tattoos. No, I agree. Like I said, it's taboo if you copy. I wouldn't call it that taboo if you copy my wings. They are a custom design. I paid an artist to design. I paid a graphic designer to design them for me. But end of the day, like, you know, they're chibi wings. One's red, one's purple. Like, you could have a design that's pretty fucking close, and I wouldn't be mad. I'd call it a little taboo. Especially if you got red and purple. Just like if someone made a VTuber with white skin, red and purple hair, I'd kind of look at that and be like, hey, fuck you. But, you know, and if someone copied my womb tattoo, I'd be like, hey, that's like mine. That's not like just a fucking random image you got off the internet. That's mine. That was designed for me. But, you know, copy the razor blade tattoo. I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking silhouette of a razor blade. Like, do it. Make yourself happy. But you're, at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live with a razor blade tattooed right next to self-harm scars. Who would willingly do that to themselves? It's to be respectful. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But no, you're cool. Like, copy the razor blade. No one's gonna be mad at you. I promise. And if someone does get mad at you, or like, oh my god, you put a razor blade on your right thigh. Half you did that first. You're not like grow a pair. Ah. All right. Let's hop in a public world. See how bad this gets. Ow! Fuck! I bumped at my wall! Ow! Why is drywall sharp? Damn, wasn't even caught on stream. I can't even fucking clip it. What the fuck is the point of getting injured on stream if I can't clip it and make money off it? Alright. You, AI art. Disgusting.
What's up, Half and Half? You can scan her in.
She's another deaf person. She's awesome.
I've seen all your TikToks, bro, and it's funny as shit.
She can still
You're
speak.
the reason that I
You
started
haven't
dancing
seen the
with
deleted
her.
ones.
It's like, can't is that better?
Oh, type shit.
That's a little better, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
TikTok.
yeah, but nah.
TikTok flags half my shit as sexual content. So.
Kenny. If you want to talk to Kenny, you can talk to female Phoebe. You can talk to Phoebe.
I see that.
Oh, what's this here?
This is more than just fourth wheeling.
I know, I wish.
Is that AI? That looks like AI. I don't know, they use AI for the fucking things outside. So I kind of, like, anything that looks remotely AI, I'm just like, alright, yeah, they didn't. Hey. You know the saddest thing is it's like, especially in the VRC scene, there are so fucking many, there are so many, maybe that's not AI, I don't know. But there are so fucking many artists who undervalue the fuck out of themselves. and you can get like really good art for insanely cheap. Like the artists I paid to do my womb tat, like the artists I paid to design my womb tattoo and shit. Like, I don't remember how much they wanted me to pay them, but I think I paid them fucking double as a tip, because, like, okay, you deserve more than that. So it's like, why, like, it's like $100 for, like, a set of nice art for a club like that. Is that fair compensation to the artists? No! But, you know, then you don't get retards like me making fun of you for using AI. It's $100. Time to spin that clown! Once again, Miss... What? Oh, thank you, hun.
No shit. Same here. And it's also my birthday today.
Oh, happy
and
birthday,
it was
sweetie!
Cool to see you. If you want to come to my party, it's happening on Saturday.
Maybe I tend to be busy. Actually, I think I'm busy on Saturday. I'm sorry.
Doing I'm so good. A keyframe dance. It's
Nice.
to appreciate my friends, but it's not completely done yet, and I want to see if people lag if I play this in here.
Okay. I'll cry when you lag me out.
I was gonna say, where do you think I would play?
Speaking of lag spikes, wonderful. Like Maka. We shit talking AI bros. Yes, we are. Dude, I like... Does anyone else get this? Where you're watching a YouTube video, and the dude's like, I don't know how to do this, or, what's the answer to this easily Googleable or, like, mathable question? And then they ask, like, ChatGPT. It's like, you have a brain, use it! And it's like, I don't know, I saw this example today on, like, someone who was like, I wonder if this plane could fly to this location. And then I asked ChatGPT. And then, and it's like, you wanna know the cool thing? You could just Google the name of the plane along with range. And then you Google between the two cities, and then you have all the information you need, and then you compare and contrast. It's like the collective fucking IQ of people has gone down so much because I can ask the thinking machine, except the thinking machine can't think correctly. I don't know. Once again, Mr. Twitch fails me by not informing me of the stream going live. I wish I had notifications on. Have I got a solution for you, fam? Watch this. Watch it. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/halfandhalf. And you know what you get? You know what you get? There's porn channels. There's channels where people make fun of me. That's not their official use. It's just kind of what they end up being used for. There's channels people absolutely don't fucking read the rules for. And then the beloved Twitch announcements channel. I post on Twitch, hey, I'm doing a stream in I post in the channel, I'm doing a stream in 4 hours. And then you are now made aware that Happy's doing a stream in 4 hours. Whoa!
Go.
Join the Discord.
Together package, okay? 没有 room. 这句话说是不是啊？
There we go. The camera's off center. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god, I just leave. Well, like, god, how do you have such little self-respect? Yeah. Dude, here's the other thing that pissed me off with AI. Like, I'll be watching a video that's, like, well-edited and shit. And then, like, you know, like, I do this style of video where it's, like, I do, like, the typical, like, narrator style of video, except the only difference is you know, I have my VTuber on screen because I think it looks interesting. It's my style of YouTube video. Once again, you can copy it because I'm not the first one to do it. I ain't original for it. But what the fuck am I trying to say? But like, you know, style of YouTube videos. There's a narrator, they don't have a face on screen, you know, and they're just like flashing images and videos on screen, and like, or even like, hell, it could be like, you know, face cam video, but then they're still flashing images up on screen to, like, you know, show something. And, you know, I do that style of video. And, you know, sometimes you need a weird image. Like, sometimes you need a fucking image of, like, a fucking something weird. You know the fun, like, it's fun. Like, when you need an image of just something weird or outrageous. Like, it's funny to Photoshop something crappy and something funny. and the fact that you photoshopped it, obviously in under like 3 minutes, it makes it entertaining. It adds to the entertainment. My game is freezing. Like there's a comedy in crappily photoshopped stuff, and like, you know, when you need like a weird example of a photo of something outrageous in a video, it's funny when it's Photoshop funny. And now I'm seeing so many channels just like use an AI generated image, cause the 5 minutes in Photoshop is too much fucking work. It's like instant fucking downvote on the video. It's like, nah fam, you had a chance to do something funny, and you didn't.
on half high up.
I see an easy way of avoiding it. Well, if they use Google's, it won't. They be. No, I mean like they'll actually go to ChatGPT like specifically and like search it there. But I still, I don't know, the Google like whatever their fucking crappy AI thing they force at the top of the search results. That's pretty crap. I've actually used like a screen. You know what I'm talking about, where someone like they're showing a fact on screen, and like it's either a screenshot from a website or just a screenshot of like the Google like thing that answers your question at the top of the page. I used to disrespect a tiny bit when people use a screenshot of like the Google AI thing at the top of the page, like to like, you know, have a photo of a fact on screen. I used to, and then in my last, I think it was my last video, I had to use a screenshot of it because I made sure it wasn't hallucinating. I made sure it was correct information. It was just all the other sites that I was trying to get a screenshot of, they just didn't look as pretty, and it was harder to like see the information at a glance, and the AI thing just kind of summarized it well enough that it was like, I will use it once, but I use it very sparingly. I very much avoid, you know, anything like that. Add gouda pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I, I, guys, I wonder why Haffy, the person whose income relies on, let's be honest, I make porn, Haffy's income relies on frequently pirated, let's be fucking honest right here, you know, content. Frequently pirated copyrighted content. Do you see why you know, would have a bit of a problem with the copyright infringement machine? You know, I mean, and like, ugh, you know, just disgusting. And I mean, there's that lawsuit right now from a porn company against Facebook, because Facebook, it's not like, you know, you subscribe to someone's fantasy and you rip everything off their page, so they at least get some money for it. And I mean, Facebook was already, they already completely admitted to pirating a fuck ton of books, not buying the books, just pirating them. And then they, for some reason, were completely allowed to get away with that, because the game is rigged. Don't hate the players, hate the game. And when you hate the game, you should shoot the game. Anyway, but yeah, that pissed me off. But yeah, so Facebook just straight up admitted, like, yeah, we pirated all these books, but like it's fine, even though there's multiple cases of people who pirated just a couple books getting thrown in jail for years and years and years. But the line must go up. But no, there's a new lawsuit coming out because there's a porn company, and Facebook pirated their porn, like terabytes and terabytes. And you know the best part? Facebook then seeded that, because the whole way torrenting works is it's not one server that the file's hosted on. You have hundreds or thousands of people who all torrented the file, and they're constantly seeding it, which is where they're like uploading it again so other people can download it. Facebook seeded it too. It's not like they downloaded it and then cut the connection. They seeded it too. And it's like, just I need to stop talking, or else I'm gonna put on a watch list. Anyway, eat the rich. Kaczynski was right. Why? This is a joke in Minecraft. Why hasn't anyone bombed like BlackRock, Facebook? Like there's just so many obvious targets that you look at. You're like, there's been so many people who've done worse things for far less. Like just Like, I'm just surprised there hasn't been anything major. Like, you know, BlackRock, Facebook, you know, all the other, like, shitty companies that's, like, it's like, what, nothing bad has happened. I'm like, why? Because they're paying everyone off. But yeah, I'll stop before I get blown to watch this. Once again, it's not a threat to just say, I am surprised certain companies that have, you know, done bad things have not been bombed, attacked, or shot up. That's not a crime to say. That's just, you know, I'm observing a fact that, the world truly needs more Luigis. Hey, a BlackRock CEO got shot recently. BlackRock's the reason you can't own a home. It's their fault. It's their fault, chat. You know, sometimes I'm glad I'm not famous enough for there to be, like, enough people in my chat for people to, like, hear things I say and be like, wait, I don't agree with that. Or, I don't know, get angry about it. Alright, let's pick a song. I think I'm up next. Also wonder that about Pacific people. Oh, you mean specific? Yeah, don't say that, because there's certain people you say that about, and the SS will come to your house. And by SS, I mean a 3-letter organization. I don't think there's too many who don't agree with you there. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I'm trans. I think most of you understand. I'm trans. My political belief is maybe we shouldn't genocide trans people, which is, for some reason, controversial now. And don't tell me that using the genocide word is like too strict or whatever. In Texas, there's currently, I live in Texas, by the way. This is fun. This is fun to watch happen. But there's currently a bill to make it a felony to be trans. Like, it doesn't just make it a felony to be trans. I will go into specifics. It makes it a felony to tell your boss your preferred gender. It's a felony to, like, if you get pulled over. So it's a felony. It's a felony if you get pulled over and you, like, hi, I was born in California. Before all this fucking madness happened, I got my birth certificate changed. It now says female. It now says my preferred name. My birth certificate does. So even though Texas was being a pain in the ass before, and, you know, Texas was being a pain in the ass before, and they're like, because I gave them a court order. Court order should be enough, but they're like, nope, we will not change your license. We'll not put female on your license. So I came back a month later, I'm like, alright, here's a birth certificate. It says female. Fix my fucking license. And I everything I have, passport, social security, everything says female on it. But if that bill passes, which it hopefully won't, but the fact that it's been introduced is like, like if there was a bill that said like, it's now a felony to be Jewish, people would be like, what? Like, just the bill being introduced is like, wait a minute, like, just the fact that someone had the gall to try is like, that's where you go like, But yeah, they're trying to make it a felony to exist and be trans. And I remember a year ago or 6 months ago, I was talking with someone who it was me and a couple other trans girls, and we were talking with someone who was like calling us insane for like, because we were just saying like, yeah, there's like some people who actually want to genocide us. It's gonna be a real slippery slope. Yep. But, I was telling this friend, who's just a cis fucking white dude, I don't, like, I understand why he thought it was insane. And he was, like, telling me, like, yeah, you fucking, all you trans girls are insane for thinking anyone wants to genocide you. And then he gave the common, like, fallacy of, yeah, you have to do something wrong to get thrown in prison, though. I told him, okay, here's a good example of something that'll happen. That I could get thrown in jail for no reason at all, no fault of my own. So let's say I'm driving around in my car, a bright red fucking Cadillac. And, you know, this law went through. It's now a felony to present as trans to the fucking police. It's now a felony to just present as trans. Here's the issue. I can't do anything about that. Everything I have says I'm a girl. So I actually cannot get a male license because my birth certificate says I'm a female. So, you know, but I was given this example of like, yeah, here's something that could happen where it's no fault of my own, and I get thrown in prison, and you know, after prison you go to the special camp for the special people, the undesirables. I was telling him, all right, I'm driving around my bright red Cadillac. Maybe my foot slipped. Maybe I went 10 over. Maybe I went 3 over. Maybe I didn't see a speed slowdown sign. Maybe somebody did a crime or ran from the cops in a similar looking car, and that is all, like, I was going exactly speed limit. I didn't do anything illegal, but somebody an hour ago sped off in a similar looking car or committed a crime in a similar looking car. So now they have probable cause to stop me. So they pull me over, you know, I give them my license, and it comes up in their system as, she's a tranny, and then, to no fault of my own, I got thrown in prison. And I was telling him that, and I was like, dude, this is totally something that could happen. Like, I could get thrown in jail for no fault of my own, doing absolutely nothing wrong. And, like, the dude was just telling me, like, nope, that's insane, you're insane. And then a couple months later, Texas tried to introduce that bill, and I was just like laughing, cause like, you fucking, I was right. I wish I wasn't right, but I was right! But yeah, moral of the story, stock up on guns. Can't take your... here's something to piss them off. They don't like it when trans people own guns. Trans people can still own guns. I still await the day when I go to buy a gun. Okay, I guess it's my turn. I still await the day when I go to buy a gun and the background checks gets denied. Because I know one day it will happen. One fucking day it will. Not because I committed a felony or anything that actually, like, you know, prevents you from getting a gun, but because, well, she's trans. Can't let those people own guns. You know. I'm sorry, chat. I am sorry. I think it's funny in a way, where it's like, you know, disappointed but not surprised. Yeah, I don't know. I know the economy sucks, but hey, if you're in a good situation, donate to a trans girl so she can keep that emergency fund up. The escape to, I actually don't know where, Canada, Switzerland, yeah, those are good. Christ. The escape fund. Or the bunker down and go full Ruby Ridge, or you know. Yeah, that's always an option. Guys, who wants to donate to the Make the Next Waco fund? Keep sending your voice. Can my hit work? There we go. Come on, guys. Who wants to donate? Who wants to donate to the next Waco? There's so many things you could fucking... Who the fuck said that? It was one of you fuckers. There's so many things you could say to me. You could call me a bundle of sticks. You could call me a fucking tranny. But the thing that would piss me off the most is you calling me TikTok famous. Fuck you. Disgusting. Absolutely. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Unironically a pet peeve. I hate TikTok. Oh, here, I know a good song to fit. It fits. I know a good song. This fits very well. Oh my god, can my controller work? There it goes. And I need you and you. Alright, this song fits very well. That's kinda gay, bro. That's pretty fucking gay.
I'm gay for you.
sons and a daughter, but he wakes up and he asks himself, why even bother if he cannot feed his family? The wage he's paid's insanity. Every day he's dealing with a new calamity. Lost his old occupation, but it wasn't immigration. It was a machine, automation that replaced him. Politicians left him corruption since the recession. So he grabs his Smith and Wesson, says he'll teach him all the lesson like, get down on the ground. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. Now first he lost his pension, sunk into depression. Congress is defecting, it's been adding to the tension. Came back from war and he's been post-traumatic stressing. Can't afford his medicine he took for his aggression. He needs help, relying on the system that rejects him. Took away his benefits but left him with this weapon. Bought a one-way ticket, he's entering the thicket. To do the only thing that he's thinking will make a difference like, get down on the ground. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. There's a cold wind blowing. I'm just warning and preparing ya. There's a cold wind blowing, and it's coming for America. And it's coming for America. And it's coming for America. Get down on the ground. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington.
There we go.
An amazing pole performance. Can I get the next dancer to the stage? Aaron. Aaron, where are you, my darling? I need to come to the stage.
Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I forgot to put my heart monitor on. I'm really sorry.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Aaron, if you're not coming to the stage, I'm
Get a drink, yeah.
Next dancer. Yeah, 10 seconds to come to the stage or I'm calling on the next dancer, bro. 2 feet's already hit, never mind. 2 feet.
There we go.
You need a lap. Do you want me to get rid of the pole?
I forgot my heart rate monitor. I'm so sorry.
You in a full body lap. Ooh. Take your pick. There's 2 dancers right there. Half and half is a little bit famous, so it might be a little bit harder to get her to be your lap, but
I'm not famous.
half and half gonna be a lap.
I'm not. No, thank you, sweetie. I'm
Thank
drinking
you.
water.
Key. Key sent me. Do you wanna be a lap? We need a full body lap on stage.
Key, you wanna be live?
Okay, okay.
Alright.
Wait, let me
Here we go. Everyone enjoy this dance by 2 feet. He's an amazing artist. Who's calling me?
Yes, you're
No, it's fine,
famous.
bro. I'm done now anyway. Everybody enjoy this dance. Give it up for 2 feet.
I'd consider famous. I would consider famous to be making a lot more money than I am. I'm not famous. I'm not just defining as money. I really don't have that big of a viewer base. Like, yeah, I make videos. Yeah, they're good. But dog, 100 fucking viewers, or not even 100, 84 fucking viewers on Twitch is that famous. Y'all like the song? I think it fit the previous discussion. This will be me when I'm old and have nothing to lose. Also, sorry for like the downer like political bullshit. I was like for a YouTube video. I'll just say what it is. I was. Anyone ever heard that story about Can we have my heart rate monitor on? Anyone ever heard that story about Desert Storm? Right on the first night when we took out all their communications, radar, and you know, airports and shit. There's this famous, from what I understand it's true, but any story you hear about something that happened during a war, especially in a general's room, is never like fully accurate, but there's this famous story that and once I'm gonna get this slightly wrong. I'm repeating it from memory, so like look it up. It's interesting, but what I'm saying is not 100% true because I don't fucking remember off the top of my head. But bunch of U.S. generals and shit. We're all sitting in a room watching a couple different news broadcasts and like, you know, Iraqi television, like, you know, all their like stuff that was being broadcast, so TV shows, news broadcasts, all that sort of shit. And it was a couple monitors up, and one by one, as they took out, as like, you know, as I think it was the F-111s at that time period, I'm not exactly sure, but one by one, as all of their radar, communications, electrical, and like runways and shit were all taken out with bombs, those fucking, those broadcasts went dark. Like, one by one, every single monitor, like, flashed out and went dark. And that was when we knew, like, okay, we took it out! Time to fucking roll in! But, I wanted to recreate that in a YouTube video. I already picked out song to montage it to and everything. But, I wanted to recreate that scene of like watching every single TV screen go out, and I was like trying to think to myself, what would be some funny fucking shit to what would be some funny fucking shit that hits a little too close to home to put as like fake news broadcasts on those TVs. And once again, this is a fucking like, this is like a 10-20 second segment in a YouTube video. I just like playing little jokes. In all my YouTube videos, if you look closely, you find some fucked up and funny shit in them. It's on purpose. Like, the goal is if you pay attention and you pause, you see things you wouldn't have seen otherwise. You're like, oh, that's funny. But I was like trying to brainstorm news headlines, that would like feel a little too real, nowadays. And I was like brainstorming, I was kind of just looking up like stuff, and then yeah, like that always puts you in a bad mood when you're like, because I was like purposely trying to find out all the fucked up news stories that I could parody. And yeah, that always puts you in a bad mood. I think the most fucked up one I thought of that like actually, like, dear fucking god, this better not happen. But like, you know, somebody high up in the US wants this to happen. And there'd be a lot of people who'd be like, well, I'll let it happen. And it hits like way too close to home. was like having a news story on one of the TV screens that would say something like, all women on welfare in the U.S. Now face mandatory insemination and pregnancy. Like something like I thought of that one. I was like, that's funny. That's like that's gonna hit too close to home for somebody. Like that's like a little fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Enjoy. But yeah, I put too much effort into these YouTube videos and put me in a bad mood because I was thinking about that too much. But yeah, I'm just tired. Hydrate, fine. Oh, another dumb, like, fake news story I thought to put up on the screen, so it's like, this one's funnier, but still fucked up as fuck, would be, something along the lines of, like, party or fashion show or something at the White House, only unaccompanied minors allowed. That I stole from somewhere. They can just keep a dead woman alive. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, everything's fucked. I'll stop talking about this stuff, because, this stuff makes everyone sad. Nobody likes to talk about this stuff. Alright. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, here's something funny, it's not actually that bad. But, anyone remember, at the beginning of Pride Month, when, I think it was the FBI or something, they tweeted out that, you can now report any clinics performing, HRT now, or, like, whatever. It's like, that's still legal. That's still perfectly fucking legal. But, I was, like, thinking about, I talked with a couple friends who are good programmers, because once again, I've never used AI for something like this. Oh, if you ever have a question on if Happy used AI for anything in one of her YouTube videos, the answer is no. The answer is always fucking no. The answer will always be no. But, I was thinking, like, oh, you know what would be a funny YouTube video? Is, writing a script to spam the ever-living fuck out of the FBI, like, hotline. Like, spam the ever-living fuck out of it with, fuck, what was it? Fuck, there was something I thought of that was, like, really funny. With, you know, because their whole thing was like, well, we gotta protect the children from HRT, we gotta protect the children from trans people. It was like, oh, I know what we should do. Well, me and a friend will write a script that will spam the ever-living fuck out of their, like, submission thing with, what are they called? The things where you, like, take trans and gay kids, and it makes them want to kill themselves. Conversion therapy. Every single place that does conversion therapy. And we're gonna, like, spam it with that. And I thought that'd make a funny YouTube video. We didn't end up doing it, mainly for the reason of, there was no fucking hotline! Like, they tweeted out that, like, hey guys, they got a hotline, you can now report places for performing HRT, which is still legal, which is yikes. But they didn't even have a port. They did, like, I actually went to the link. I was, like, looking around. It's like, there's no, like, it's obvious whoever tweeted this was not in communication with anyone else. Because there was no actual way to report that shit. Like, I even went down and, like, every possible, like, okay, maybe it's under this category, maybe it's a submenu. No, there was nothing. It was, like, it was, that would have been funny. It would be. I don't know. I am considering making a YouTube video. I might still make it, because I'd have to finish it soon, because so it would be relevant. But, the title would be, harassing credit card companies, or harassing payment processors to protect my job. Because everyone's pissed off about the whole, you know, MasterCard and all the other ones being like, So here's me, here's my porn game, I'm consenting to playing the porn game, but there's someone you didn't ask. Did you ask MasterCard? But yeah, there's like so many people are pissed off about like, you know, them trying to ban porn games. It's like, why is no one pissed off at the fancy shit? Like, why is no one bringing up? Like, I see all these like people talking about the gaming shit on like, oh my god, the payment processors don't want fucking porn games anymore. It's like, dude, just a couple weeks ago, they like banned furry porn on fucking Fansly, like, because of the payment processors. Why is no one talking about this? So I figured, you know, I could inform on the fact of like, hey, it's not just video games, like, it is the more concerning, this should be stopped, and then it'd be me harassing their customer service with, like, fucking funny voice changers. I'm still thinking I might do it, but honestly, I'm not that good about being funny, like, what's the word? Witty. I think it's the word witty, where you can be funny, but in the moment. I can be funny, I can write some funny fucking jokes. Every once in a while, I can be witty, I can think of something funny to say in the moment. But most of the time, most of my humor has to be scripted. Like in my YouTube videos, most of the good jokes are scripted. Because I read from a script, and I can write a funny fucking script with lots of jokes in it. But in the moment, I'm bad at being witty and like having quick responses and shit. So I don't know. I might still do it. Yeah, improvisation. I'm okay at it, but I'm not great. I'm not fucking great. Women get the money. The other site, everyone gets to make money. No, see, the difference is that Fancy makes women get money, but the other sites get everyone money, so they're more important.
Thanks, King.
I don't know. I might make the video. I think it could be entertaining, but it would rely entirely on at least like, here's the thing. If I, like, call a customer, if I call fucking MasterCard support to harass them, like everyone else is doing, if I call them, and the agent's just like, you know, and I hit them with the line of like, hi, I was wondering why, a Australian advocacy group, is able to control what me, a U.S. citizen, is allowed to buy, or what I, an American, am allowed to buy. Like, hey, it's, you know, good little.
Is this on release or personal?
Yeah, you know, but like if they just give me an answer, like it's like this is fucking boring. That's boring. But like, they'd have to. The one reason I might still do the video is the customer support is fucking pissed off. It's important to make videos, but the issue is like, yeah, I could talk about, hey, they're trying to ban your porn games. Hey, they banned my porn too. We all fucking know they're going to come after transgender porn, or as I like to call it, training porn. We all fucking know they're going to do that. We all fucking know it. They're going to try doing that. Eventually. This is just a trial run. Flash porn games are free and filled with fucked up shit. They will not stop us. Yeah, but here's the thing. If I, a game developer, if I make porn games, but now I can't sell these porn games anywhere, I could make them for free, but I'm not gonna get money for that. Like, yes, some people will donate, but end of the day, most people won't. And now I'm not making enough money to survive. I'm either going to close down or I'm gonna pivot to making games that fall within these fucking corporations. I am back. The government silencing happy. Yeah, I'll silence them with a bear M82. Ooh. But yeah, like, here's the thing. You can tell me, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight the system. I'm gonna make porn games. I mean, you will, until you can't make money doing it. End of the day, you need money to live. Which is why, you know. I don't know. But, I don't know. But yeah, I agree. It'd be, cause I've watched a ton of fucking people talk about like the whole like, you know, the game thing. On like, you know, fucking MasterCard is now dictates what's morally okay. What the fuck? Cause I want a big corporation to dictate what's morally okay. Whoa. But yeah, I'm resetting my facial tracking. But I've seen nobody who's been talking about it. Talk about how like, hey, they just came after a porn site and banned like a bunch of random shit. It's like that should be part of, I don't know. I don't know. I get it though. No one respects porn. I make porn. I make a living off of porn. Am I proud of it? Yeah, I make fucking hot porn. It's good shit. But here's our dumb thing I saw today. I don't blame him for this, but I was watching the fucking Linus Tech Tips like WAN show is their like stream thing that they do once a week, and they were talking about the Facebook thing where you know, Facebook pirated a ton of porn, and like we'll probably get no punishment for it, even though if I pirate a movie I go to jail for 10 years.
Amazing.
My facial tracking is still not starting up. That's concerning. Let me reset it again. But
beautiful person.
and like one of them said something along the lines of like, maybe AI, like this wasn't his opinion, he was just like being devil's advocate, but like it wasn't like just being devil's advocate where it's obviously not his opinion. He was like, well yeah, but porn is kind of expletive, and like maybe if we had it all be AI, maybe then it'd be better, because then no one gets exploited. It's like that's cool, but I need to make my money. You know what's even more exploitive is me making all this content and then big corporations scraping it and, you know, making AI off of it, and then now I can't compete in my own market. So yeah. Porn is the backbone of the internet. Yeah. Everything sucks, chat. Everything sucks. Oh, yeah. I might make the video. I think it'll be interesting. I either have to think about enough funny shit to fill in time. Like, it'll only probably be an 8-minute video. I'd have to either get some really funny conversations with the fucking, you know, I'll try recording that maybe in the next couple days. Hey, anyone watching? Anyone know how to use, like, the Google Voice? I don't want to use my cell phone number because I want to be able to, like, say heinous shit and not give a fuck. Anyone have, like, those, I think it's Google Voice numbers you can use, where you can, like, make a phone call from your computer and it uses, like, a random fucking number for one of those things? I need one of those, and, I need a good voice changer with, like, a bunch of funny bullshit on it, because, you know, I think I can make it entertaining with that, but it's not my style of content, so there's a good chance I just don't make the video, because there's a good chance I don't know, I try it, and it's just not that entertaining, and yeah, I could force it into a video, but do you like my name? Oh, the anime? Is that what it's called? Oh, do you like your name? Life. Your name is Life. That's Trug. Nice to see you back on the streaming grind. Thank you. Chat, I'm sorry I keep talking about the same shit. I might end stream, like, not that long. I'm just like, I don't feel like shit, but I don't feel great. So, I don't know. But yeah, guys, do you like trans girl porn? Socials, uwu. Don't push yourself, thank you. Dude, I want to record porn, I hurt my butt. I gotta wait. And I'm fine, like, I am fine. I do anal. That's just the reality of getting fucked in the butt. Sometimes you do something wrong. Sometimes it hurts. And then when that happens, you just don't get fucked for a week or two, you know? That's just how it goes. The thing I'm just annoyed about is I can't fucking do any funny fantasy streams, so cries. Rawr, fight the power. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Don't be surprised if my YouTube channel ends up getting, like, a little bit more, like, political videos. I promise I won't do anything like that, just, like, you know the videos where, like, just from the title and thumbnail, you can tell this is extremely political, and you just don't want to watch it. because you know it makes you feel like a kid, you know, when you first like watch 9/11 on the TV. It's like I don't want to see the things that stress me out. Okay, here's what I can promise. I don't ever want to just do like stuff talking about like I would never want to do reactionary content where it's like, oh my god, guys, 3 more states just proposed bills saying, whoa, we were gonna, like, whoa, let's like, what if we introduce a bill that we should genocide trans people, like, you know, like the one already in fucking Texas. Like, I would never just make a video being like, oh, they're trying to do this. This is bad. Because I don't think there's anything, like, yes, it's informative. Like, yeah, it spreads the word that, hey, this is bad. But at the end of the day, it's just reactionary, you know. I'd only ever do videos that were political in nature if they were, fuck, what's the word? I got the word, I had it in my head. I'd only ever do that. I don't like political stuff, but hi, I'm trans, and apparently I'm the reason me being just a cute boy, just wanting to wear girl clothes and get fucked in the ass like a cute girl. Apparently I'm the reason. Apparently I should be genocided. Anyway, I'd want to do content that was fuck. I can't remember the word. Everything sucks and why, and informing people while entertaining them. I wouldn't even inform while entertaining. I would inform about the issue. But it would, I'd only do it if it could be, fuck, I had the word in my head, shut, I'm stupid. No, I could probably, it would be informing while entertaining. Like, once again, the fucking, if I made the video about, like, the fucking payment processor shit, it would inform, like, hey, we all know about the games thing, but, hey, they're doing this with porn, too. This isn't a one-off occurrence. They're trying to do this. They really want to do this. They're, you know, they're infringing on your rights. Why are you letting a corporation decide what you can and cannot buy? You know, but, fuck. But yeah, I'd only make videos that were political in nature if they would be, fight back-ish.
I was about to say.
Instigated? Fuck, I can't remember the word. I think it starts with an I. There's like an exact word I'm looking for.
Who are we choosing as a victim? Should we go back to back with Mango? Nah.
Guys, does anyone know what fucking word I'm trying to think of?
Fuck, do you want a full body?
I support chicks with dicks because they're hot. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Instigating? No.
There ain't no many full body people in here. Whoever's got a full body tracking and you want to be a
inflammatory? No, where you like, I talk about an issue. Activism? Is that it? Maybe that was the word I'm thinking of. I don't know. Yeah, I think that was the word. Insightful to action? Yeah, I think activism was the word I'm looking for. We're like, yeah, let's inform, let's inform about this dumb law they're trying to pass, or let's inform that, like, this corporation is trying to decide what you can and cannot see, you know? But,
this man's blood
you know,
pretty high. Holy fuck.
I could make the video, like, making fun of fucking the payment processors, and it's me just calling them repeatedly, like, just fucking pissing off the, not doing anything heinous, because once again, the fucking minimum wage workers at the call center are not the reason that, you know, are not the reason for the bad things. It is important to, you know, get a message that they tell their bosses, like, hey, we got 7,000 calls today, being pissed off about this. Maybe we should, like, you know, and then the higher ups decide what to do from there, but, like, you know. But, you know, that's, you know, that's something where it's like, hey, this is bad, but here's a mild way of fighting back. You know, a peaceful protest in a way. Or, here's a video I thought of a long time ago of, I wanted to do this video for a long time. The issue is, I wanted to do this a year or two ago. And, back then, this would have been fine, and I would have been, like, you know, like, back then, this would have been fine. I would have been safe. But now, I think it's a funny video, and I'd love to do it, but, I would genuinely fear for my safety. Like, I would genuinely fear for my safety doing that video, so I'm probably never going to do it. But, like, you know, I think it'd be funny if we did a video. Obviously, everything would be censored, but I go to Florida. I go to some fucking random beach. Not a topless beach. One with ideally no children around, ideally. Maybe an adults-only beach or something if I can find it. And, I have this cute one piece, and, it covers my dick, and, it has little straps that go up around your boobs. It's cute. It's, you know, it's a cute little black one piece. That swimsuit is very comfortable to wear with the shoulders off. When you take the shoulders off, your tits are completely out. And I was like thinking, oh, you know, it'd be a funny video. Like, we go to Florida, and I get arrested for, like, you know, having my tits out in public. And, like, you know, just point out, like, wait, but legally in this state, I'm a male. Like, I'm a male. These are male boobs. What the fuck you want? What's up, hun?
How much where did you get your Barrett from?
Barrett? I bought it online. I think Gunbroker.
Okay, thank you.
It's a gun, you buy them online.
Buy another one.
Coming to Florida when?
One of the photos you took of it and all that. They would know my baby.
Nah, I've done heinous things with that gun. I love that gun.
I know. Trust me, I know.
But, wait, you're coming to Florida? I've been to Florida a couple times. It's nice down there. Our friend group, every year we went to Florida, like, as just like a meetup and, like, you know, go to the beach and shit. But, I don't think we're going this year. Because we don't want to, because, like, half the friend group is trans girls, and, they don't want to get genocided. Because it's illegal to use the bathrooms there. But yeah, like, you know, that a couple years ago, it's a funny video, and like, yep, Florida, according to Florida, I'm a male. I was born a male, so I'm just gonna walk around like a male with my fucking tits out. You know, and you know, it'd be even better if I could get like some fucking fat dude to walk around with me who like legitimately has bigger tits than me, but you know, he's a dude, so. You know, and the joke was like, oh, half you'll get arrested, you know, and then like half you'll get arrested, I'll post bail, and then like I'll make a funny video about it. But like, that was a couple years ago. Now, like, you know, if I purposely got myself arrested while admitting I'm trans and I have a dick and stuff. Dude, the likelihood that, the body cameras were all off and we don't know what happened. The security cameras weren't working. Like, yeah, like the likelihood of just me being in actual danger while in police custody. Because, you know, I admitted I was fucking trans. And I got arrested for being, well, yeah, it was public nudity, but, you know, you're arguing against a bullshit law. Like, you know, a couple years ago, that would be a funny video. But, like, now, that's, like, genuinely, like, that feels genuinely dangerous, to do. It's like the woman who said that because she was pregnant, she could carpool. Since going to Texas, there are 2 people in the car. Yeah, like, you know, like, that's funny stuff. I'm like, oh, that's a funny idea. Like, you know. But yeah, I don't know. But like, you know, I was telling Brim the idea for the video. I'm like, yeah, I mean, realistically, it wouldn't even be that hard to like team up with like a lawyer or not a lawyer, but a law firm that like specializes in activism work. And then, you know, they'd sponsor the video. I give them an ad read, and in return, they pay for all my legal fees. Like, you know, that was the idea. I get arrested, I post bail, and they just cover the legal shit for me. And you know, it's just a nice public news story to spread some activism on like, hey, maybe these laws are stupid. But like, yeah, I would be in genuine, I feel like I would be in genuine danger for trying that nowadays, so. Yeah, it's genuinely wild how quickly it went from LMAO, this sucks, to yeah, I fear for my life daily. Yeah. I ain't scared, but I went from carrying 1 gun to 2 to 3 on me at any time. When's the new video coming out? I don't know, a couple weeks. Yeah. The woman said she was pregnant. That's funny. Oh well. Oh, you know what'd be a fun YouTube video? I just saw this like live. I don't think anything about this is illegal. I do not think anything about this is illegal. But bad things would happen if I posted it. Hi, I do DIY HRT, mainly because I live in Red State. In Red State, Planned Parenthoods are actual garbage. There's really not any good places to get HRT. They all fucking suck. And like, I legitimately slightly, this is dumb, you can call me dumb for this one, but like, I legitimately feel a tiny bit scared about the idea of going into a Planned Parenthood. a government institution where they have all my data and they know I'm trans. Like, I just don't like it. So I'd stop going, and, you know, I just do fucking, I just do DIY HRT. And, I was thinking, you know, I just thought of this right now, but, like, you know, it'd be a fun YouTube video? Teaching how to brew estrogen from home. Like, that'd be funny, you know, full lab setup, and you teach you how to go from the powder to, like, a vial you can inject in yourself. That'd be funny. Yes, you can do that. DIY HRT, is cheaper than real HRT, too. If you have a good, steady supply of normal HRT, keep it. Keep picking up those prescriptions, you know, keep going to the doctor. But, you know, it's like about $65 for a vial of estrogen. Each vial lasts about 1 to 2 years. So spend, you know, 300 bucks on 4 vials, and that could last you anywhere between 4 and 8 years. So just, you know, just in case, if all of a sudden your HRT is illegal, you now have a several year supply. So, I don't know. I think it'd be a fun video, but once again, I don't know. I don't think there's much danger in posting that. I think more realistically you'd get taken down by YouTube, but... Also, there's that whole issue of... I'm more somebody who feels like, hey, most trans girls don't know you can DIY HRT. Most trans girls, like, you know, their state bans at HRT, and all of a sudden they're just out of their medicine, which is life-saving because it keeps you from killing yourself, and is also life-saving because if you take a trans person off of their HRT, there's some very bad side effects that can happen. It's genuinely life-threatening. Happy's underground gender drug lab in Minecraft. That would be fun. But there's like there's two sides of the issue. One is more trans people should be aware that there are ways that you can get HRT without a doctor's prescription. You know, if your state bans it, it's still easy to get your hands on. It's not even illegal. I mean, until they make it illegal. But currently, it's not illegal. You know, if I were to buy fucking fentanyl online, you know, that is a drug you can get in a hospital. Yeah, but it's a controlled substance. My Adderall is a controlled substance. In theory, if I took a single pill of Adderall out of my, you know, my prescribed Adderall, and I gave it to someone, in theory, that's a felony. With estrogen, it's not a controlled substance. You can ship it in from out of country. You can own a fuck ton of it, and it's not illegal. So, but you know, there's on one hand, there's the more people should be aware that DIY HRT is an option. But on the other hand, the more out there the knowledge is, the more people who will want to shut it down and will go after the sellers and stuff. So, is it DIY estrogen safe? I've been injecting myself with it for a year or two. Any good DIY seller will always recommend, hey, if you can, use a prescription. It is safer. We do our best to be safe. We sterilize our equipment and shit. But at the end of the day, a pharmaceutical company will do it better than us. But, you know, between killing yourself because you can't have your medicine, oh, yeah, testosterone's controlled, sorry, yeah, I forgot about that one, but, you know, between killing yourself and, you know, the tiny, and the real risks that come in DIY, you know, but at the end of the day, I know which one I'm gonna choose. Even though I could still get a prescription, I just really don't want to, because holy hell, red states are garbage. I do DIY, and I've been doing it just in case HRT gets proper banned. So, you know, I already do it, I'm already used to it. Yeah, I forgot testosterone's controlled, but it's not that hard to get your hands on. Most DIY HRT sellers focus on trans girls because estrogen is not controlled, so there's less legal risks. What's up, hun? I don't do lap dances. But I love your model design. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I've been doing it because, you know. But once again, I've seen, I remember I was looking through the DIY HRT subreddit on Reddit. And is this an open lobby? It is! I think it's the most populated one. The good night, sweetie. But I was like reading through a subreddit, and there was some thread on some trans girl YouTuber made a video talking about DIY HRT, and some comments are like, yeah, she informed very well, but some of the other, you know, good video. She did a good video. It was informative. And some other comments were saying, I really wish she shouldn't make something like that because this is supposed to be underground, supposed to be secret. And the more you spread the news, like, you know, I don't know. It's yeah, everything sucks. Estrogen and testosterone used by older non-trans people. Yep, it's hard to control. Oh, absolutely. But, you know, at the end of the day, well, here's the thing. I have ADHD. I'm prescribed Adderall. It's not very easy to get your fucking hands on Adderall. Now, I mean, if you live in certain cities, hell yeah, you can walk on any street corner and you'll get it. But it is a controlled substance. It's almost mandatory felonies for even for owning it without a prescription and all that bullshit. Estrogen's not that case. But if they make it a controlled substance, then, you know, it's a lot harder to get your hands on because a lot more people will be scared out of making it. What's your opinion on Breaking Bad? It was good. I liked it. Fuck Skylar. That's a joke, by the way. But it is funny to say fuck Skylar. It's pretty fucking funny to say fuck Skylar. That happy birthday scene was cringe-inducing. 3 guns. What's next? Happy as an F-117 Nighthawk pilot to protect all her friends. All I'm gonna say is if the U.S. gets more and more bad, I'm going full Waco. I'm having my own compound. So, what's your opinion on Breaking Bad and meth? Don't do drugs. Don't do illegal drugs. I do Adderall. I have ADHD. I'm prescribed Adderall. It's fucking amazing. Amphetamines are amazing. I get why people are addicted to meth. Don't abuse that shit. Alright, I need to pick a song. Okay, you know something I definitely want to do? I never really get the chance for it, but, you already have the land for a full compound. It's not very, I can promise you it's not very defendable. It's not defendable. It's just not defendable. I can promise you that. That doesn't mean I thought about it. That just means it's not defendable. You know, if you're trying to hold down a stronghold, you move somewhere, you go somewhere else. You know, if you and the boys are a fucking Navy SEAL team and you're like trying to like, you know, flock up somewhere for the night to feel safe, you find a different house. But, one video I'd love to make, and this would be far in the future, would be to actually go visit one of the sellers that makes like DIY HRT, like one of the big sellers, and like film like making it and everything, and like have it be like a anyone ever, I haven't seen these in years, but anyone ever seen like the Vice? I think like all those like, you know, those places out, all those like news companies that make like documentaries on like people who make like illegal drugs and shit, and like everything is censored, but they're like straight up with them making the drugs. Like, I think parodying one of those would be fucking amazing. Where it's like, you know, make it feel like you're in a real meth lab, except it's just we're making fucking girl drugs. I think that'd be funny as shit. But first of all, I'd have to be, you know, I think I'm good enough at video editing where I can make it a pretty good video. But the main thing would be is I'd have to get somebody to trust that I'm not a fed enough to bring me to their secret fucking making estrogen stash that they absolutely will get arrested for. If it, I'm dying. Hi, we're back. Like, I think that'd be fucking, like, parody the fucking, like, you know, the Vice, like, you know, we followed a fucking meth cooker or whatever, like documentaries, but it's just for making girl drugs. I mean, just use your clout. I don't think I'm famous
Come
enough.
to the stage and show us
Oh,
what
is
she's
it my
got. 'Cause I
turn?
know she's got what it takes.
Oh, it's my turn. I'd love to make a video like that. The issue is the sellers. The sellers who make DIY HRT are very, very secretive, and they're smart enough to just not give out any info, not do anything that could risk anything. So it's like the I just don't think I'd have a chance of being able to get. There's one seller I bought from who I'd love to do the thing with, who I'd love to do that with, but the realistic answer is, even if they truly did believe I was not a Fed and I would not like out anything, they would still say no just because you have to be careful. Like you cannot like just you know, because they will get arrested. Even though it's not illegal to be doing what they're doing, they will get arrested. Like, you know. I think it's cool as shit, but that's a video I'd love to do, but I realistically could never do it. Alright. Pumpkin time. Any risks I take also means risk. Yep, exactly. Like it's like I said, even if they truly believe I'm not a Fed, you know, even if they truly believe I will do nothing malicious, I am purely there to make this video. It's for journalistic reasons, all that bullshit. It's just, I haven't picked a song. They would never say yes. There's no chance. Or I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Maybe I just fucking send them an email. I need to pick a song. Maybe I just send them an email and just be like, hey, would you be open to this? And then I immediately get no, because that's all it's ever gonna be. I wonder if you could do it with someone in Europe. I don't know. I know of a couple of the sellers in Europe, but then I have to go to Europe, and that's gay. But who knows? Maybe. Most of the European sellers just sell worldwide, because in Europe it's like, well, in Europe you can get HRT, it just takes years. So I'm gonna be honest, I thought it'd be a couple more minutes. I'm trying to pick a song real quick. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't make enough money to travel to Europe and back for a video like that. If I were way more famous, hell yeah, but, you know. As of now, I could drive, you know, a couple states over and, you know, and do a video like that. I'd lose money on it, but, you know, I think it'd be fun, but, you know. Alright, let's pick a song. Fuck it, I know what to do. What is it? It's, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, let's see that one. Wolf. There we go, alright. I'm so sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. I picked the song finally, I thought there'd be a couple more minutes. I picked it, cool.
Sheep's clothing is more than a warning. Blah, blah, black sheep, have you any soul? No, sir, by the way, what the hell are mortals? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jill's a little whore and her alibis are turning tricks. So could you tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words. Criminal mentality. You sink your teeth into the people you depend on, infecting everyone. You're quite the problem. B5 from better run and hide. I smell the blood of a petty little coward. Jack be lethal, Jack be slick. You'll believe you're lonely, dying in a filthy ditch. So having said that, burn Tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself. Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Karma's gonna come collect your debt.
That shit gets under my skin more than being jealous.
That was not in rhythm. That was not good. I forgot to put the fucking heart rate monitor on. Well, it's on. Why the fuck was it not working? Come on, heart rate monitor. I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I fucking forgot the heart rate monitor twice. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like shit. I'm not even like low energy. I just feel like shit. Like I'm fine. Fuck me. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. I don't feel that good today. That was pretty good. I was just kind of focusing on completing the dance. Like I kind of kept screwing up in the beginning, and I was just at the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna complete the dance. It's not gonna be good. It's one of those nights. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sick. I feel mentally I'm kind of fine, but like, kind of just like, I don't know. I really don't know. There we go. There's a heart rate monitor. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Just feel off. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Like, I'm fine. I just feel off. So. I'm like a little depressed, but not really. My body's like, I actually get kind of energetic. I'm like having fine dancing. But I'm a little in pain. Yeah, off is the best way to describe it. I'm sorry. I'm not exhausted at all. I really don't know. I don't know. I even want to keep dancing. And just like, I think I just want to be alone. Oh, by the way, any of you who are depressed, let me give you all a word of let me give you all a word of advice. I have depression. I know how it is. You know when you're sad, and like a friend is trying to comfort you, and they're like, "Hey, why are you sad?" And like you start complaining, "I hate my life. My job sucks. I'm not gonna have a future. You know, I'm a boy. I don't look like a girl. All that bullshit. Like, you know, my career's failing. Getting a little too close to home. Anyway, and you're like saying all that shit, but like maybe half that shit is like you know deep down that's not true, like, you know, sort of thing. One thing that's kind of annoying when you're dealing with someone who's sad is when they're like, you know, when they say things that just aren't true. Like, I get that can feel that way in a moment, but like it's just not true. One thing Brim had to kind of teach me to do is like, it's frustrating as fuck to deal with someone who's depressed and they're complaining about shit which they really just shouldn't be complaining about. Brim taught me a long time ago to just be honest. Like, once you kind of realize it, you kind of just realize it. It's like, wait, I'm actually not really sad for all these reasons. I'm just sad. And you just like, you know, you go to your friend who's comforting you and you just tell him like, I'm sad. I don't have a reason to be sad. I just feel sad. Can you hug me and hold me? Like, you know. Because it's hard to like help someone you're frustrated with. And like, I mean, it's also partially, I don't know. But I know friends who like depressed people go to them. And it's like kind of frustrating to deal with them because they're like, oh, I hate all this shit. And it's like, sweetie, you live in a nicer house than me. Sweetie, you make more money than me. You're fine. Like, and you're complaining about like, you know, being poor or something. Like, you know. it really helps if you're just, you have depression and you're complaining about being depressed. It really helps if you just like, if you can just say like, yeah, I just feel sad. Just hold me. If you want to call. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just, I don't know. No, I'm trying to give out advice on like, it does, it makes the people you're talking with less fucking, less annoyed with you. But yeah, no, I get that a lot. Where it's just like, I'll go into Brim's room and I'll sit on Brim's lap and I'll be like, I feel sad. I don't have a reason to be sad. I just feel sad. I feel a little depressed, and that's about it. So, it's whatever. Anyway, I feel like I just feel off. I don't feel great. I could feel off and keep streaming, but I feel like off, but like still not bad. But like I don't know. All right, who the fuck do we raid? Who's? Oh, hey, this person. I'm raiding this person. Alright. Tired yet? I'm not tired, I'm probably going to go to bed. I'm probably just gonna read a book and go to bed, but I just feel off. That really is it. But hey, if y'all I know y'all come from YouTube. Hey, if y'all like my YouTube videos, if y'all like my YouTube videos and you want to support me, consider you can sub on Twitch, you can sub on Patreon, and get some sneak peeks of upcoming YouTube videos, or just sub to the Fansly, and I mean, you don't get sneak peeks of YouTube videos, but you get porn, so you go, you just subscribe, Ulu. But yeah. I'm trying to find. Here we go. Alright, start raid. There we go. I met the. This is what, Cinemouse? I met them in a fucking world. But yeah. But nah, I feel fine. Don't worry. I just feel off. That really is it. It's just I feel off. I'm not. I just don't. I feel off. I kind of want to be alone, except I want to like sit. I don't want to be alone. I want to be in the company of one person. I want to just kind of sit there and cry. Except probably not cry. I'm probably just gonna sit there and just cuddle him. So I'm fine. I just feel off. That's about it. I'll probably stream tomorrow. But if you want to know when the next stream will be, join the Discord. Because my streams are sporadic and random. They're usually around the same time. But what day will they be? Good fucking luck. I don't know. But join the Discord. There's cool stuff in there that we announce the streams there. And there's tranny porn. We all like a good bit of tranny porn. Anyway, and if you just straight up only want tranny porn, social support me. Subscribe 6 months tier 2 on the Fansly. I don't know. Anyway, I love y'all. Enjoy. I'll probably stream again tomorrow when I feel better. But yeah. Bye bye. I'm gonna probably go out a YouTube video or just go to bed. I really don't know, but Cin's cool. Cinemouse is cool. You sound hella bored. I'm not bored. I'm depressed, motherfucker. There's a big difference. Alright. Have fun. Hi, Ozzy. I love you. Ozzy, come over. Alright. Bye bye.